Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you about voting. We must all vote. Our ancestors fought for the right to vote. We need to let our voices be heard. Don't believe the hype when people tell you your vote doesn't count, your vote doesn't matter. It does. And when we stand up, we can help make changes in the world. Your vote is equal to everybody else's vote. And when you vote, don't wait till the last minute. Avoid any things or issues that might happen when you get ready to vote. We need to let politicians know that they need us if they want their jobs. They need to step up and do their jobs, or they will be voted out. Black men, we need you especially. We need more black men to vote. I've heard black men say that they like Trump because he's like us. He's nothing like us. Trump doesn't even like black and brown people. He wants us out of the country. Have you ever noticed how every issue he has is with black and brown people and Jews? He doesn't care about us. He's a racist. He accuses us of all kind of crimes. And he even said there's a few good ones. So don't believe all that stuff that they're feeding you. If it was up to him, black and brown people would not be in this country. Even though this was stolen land. Yeah, it was stolen from the Indians. And then they brought black and brown people over here to build this country. And now they say we're rapists, murderers, drug dealers. He's not like us. You think Trump is going to save you? Well, when Trump didn't get the votes he wanted, he would not give aid to Democratic states that had crises like we do now in with the hurricanes. If they were not Republicans that voted for him, he didn't want to give aid to those states that were Democratic. He's spreading lies now, saying that Biden is not giving aid. He wants us to believe that he's our savior. But don't believe his rhetoric. Don't believe his lies. Trump is not going to save you. Do you know how many people have went to jail for him? over January 6th, the raid on the Capitol. He got angry and he wanted to execute as many people as possible. He managed to have 13 people executed on his watch. Biden and Harris has only had one person executed. He does not look at us as equal or human beings. You see what he did to the Haitians? Saying they're eating people's pets, destroying our country. It was all lies. They found out that a white man in Springfield, Ohio, was killing the geese. Look it up. Do your research. Don't believe everything that this man says. Also, he's always complaining about flies. When he's at a speaking event, he's always talking about flies. I hate flies. Where's all these flies coming from? He tried to blame that on the immigrants too. That's why we got so many flies in our country. Well, maybe if Diaper Don would change his diaper, flies wouldn't be surrounding him. He said the migrants were taking black jobs. What does he look at? What does he look at as being a black job? He's saying only black people can only have certain types of jobs. It's racist. He wants to take away financial aid, which, you know, helps with college funding. Yeah, he wants to do away with the Board of Education. And, you know, Head Start, free lunches, daycare assistance, which would help a lot of low-income families to get ahead. He only cares about the rich. He wants full immunity for police. So no matter what they do, if they take your civil rights, wrongly accuse you of doing different things, he wants them to have full immunity. And we all have seen police brutality. He wants to allow stop and frisk. You can be going on your way, minding your own business, and for whatever reason, police can just pull you over, frisk you, search your car, and do whatever they want to do to you. This is wrong. And lots of times police will create situations like planting drugs. We've all seen this. Project 2025 takes away our rights. It could set us back to the Civil War. Remember when people didn't want to serve you in their restaurants because of your race? Didn't want you using their bathrooms because of their race? And remember, Trump did not want to rent housing to black and brown people. Yeah, he had it set in place to where if you were black or brown, he didn't want you living in his housing complex. Trump is for the rich and the white and evangelist. Have you ever heard him say anything good about black and brown people? No. As I said before, he said there's a few good ones. And Trump was not responsible for the stimulus checks. Trump has rode the back of Barack and Biden and took credit for a lot of things that he did not do. Remember COVID when he lied and denied COVID and told us to drink bleach? He said COVID was a hoax, yet it killed millions of people. We need to read. We need to research. He's also against the child tax credit, which helps a lot of single parents with kids to get that extra money at the first of the year when they file their taxes. He wants to be a dictator. He praises Putin and Kim Jong-un, or whatever his name is. He praises them. He wants to be a dictator. He's a liar and a cheater and a felon. He has been convicted of over 34 crimes, including sexual abuse. He has not done anything for black and brown people. He's a loose cannon. Is this who you want running your country? I can't tell you who to vote for. All I can tell you is vote and do your research. This election is about freedom and democracy. Our country is under threat, and Trump is on the wrong side of democracy. And as always, I thank you for listening. Take care. Stay blessed.